Hi, Monet again, coming to you from Pretoria with a dangerously low amount of wine. Welcome to the cheat sheet. Today we're going to look at how to identify a Sauvignon Blanc. Fun fact, the word Sauvignon Blanc actually translates to wild white. Sauvignon taken from the French word savage, meaning wild, and Blanc being translated as white. When drinking a Sauvignon Blanc, you want to drink it nice and cold. The recommended temperatures for an unwooded is 8 degrees Celsius and for a wooded is 11 degrees Celsius. With the tasting, it's different. The cold tends to suppress some of the flavors and the aromas and the faults in wine, so if you have a not so nice Sauvignon Blanc, serve it ice cold. But with a nice white, serving a little bit closer to European room temperature, which is around 16 degrees Celsius, really brings out all the characteristics. From last week's video, we know that the first thing we're concerned with is color. A Sauvignon Blanc's color tends to range from platinum to pale yellow to medium yellow. What you want to look out for is that green hue. That is really the characteristic that gives a Sauvignon Blanc away. Lighter and paler Sauvignon Blancs indicate a lighter styled wine, unwooded and usually less ripe grapes used. The deeper the yellow, the more you can realize that the wine was wooded, and even it can reveal some age. For these exercises, I will use a process of elimination, so not only judging the wines by what I see, smell and taste, but also what I don't see, smell or taste to see what I can eliminate from guessing. Wooded Sauvignon Blancs are quite different from unwooded. In South Africa, we used to call wooded Sauvignon Blancs Blanc Fumé, which is literally just a synonym name. The Sauvignon Blanc I have today is pale straw colored, and you can see there's a very slight green hue to it. I would describe this color as a yellow apple, and that really does already give you the first clue that this is Sauvignon Blanc. This is clearly not a wooded white wine. Next, aroma. Remember not to fill your glass over 50% and to swirl quite a lot so you can unleash the flavors. Okay, so on the first smell, I definitely pick up Grenadella quite strong, and a little bit of grass and slight gooseberry. On the second smell, there is some peach and lemon zest coming through, and that's kind of what you want to look out for. Sauvignon Blanc fruity aromas to look out for are citrus peel, green apple, passion fruit, and peach. Other aromas are gooseberry. Gooseberry is a rather clear giveaway for a cold climate Sauvignon Blanc. Grass, green bell pepper, and white flower. On unwooded Sauvignon Blanc, you may also pick up vanilla, dill, coconut butter, and nutmeg. Sauvignon Blancs are famous for their herbaceous and grassy characteristics. Pyrazines are aromatic compounds which give Sauvignon Blancs their identifying herbaceous characteristics. Moving on to taste. The flavor focus can range from zesty lemon to green gooseberries to passion fruit to floral white peach. So this wine's first taste impression. So what clearly comes out immediately is the passion fruit and some floral tones, which is really interesting. So this one clearly lays on the passion fruit line with some of the floral tone from the peach side, but the gooseberry is actually also quite prevalent. So this is a more ripe Sauvignon Blanc, but definitely unwooded. Remember to slurp and swirl the wine in your mouth. Here the wine really reveals itself.
That's delightful.
Clear gooseberry and peach flavors come out, accompanied by slight green pepper and celery flavors. On the tongue, I can really taste the grassiness. In the mouth, the wine develops into something smooth and fruity, really pleasant. The acidity is rather high, as I can clearly pick it up in the back corners of my mouth, and my mouth immediately started to salivate when I tasted the wine. Moving on to the flavor profile sheet. This is a medium to high acidic wine, light to medium bodied, very fruity, low astringency, and refreshing finish. All in all, this is a really nice wine. This is a Nil Sauvignon Blanc of 2019, and it's really perfect for any day.